Thank you, Modi ji, for joining us on Times Now.
Thank you.
For a conversation, and I hope this is going to be a real candid, open, heart-to-heart conversation. That's what people expect Mr. Narendra Modi to speak with them.
There is a common impression, and whatever feedback I am getting, that whenever Modi speaks, he speaks heartily.
Mr. Modi, when we talk about you, Modi, we talk about terror in the next breath. Is this just pure politics? Is this the next political platform for the BJP? Or is there a strategy that you have in mind?
In 1992, my party organized a Ekta Yatra from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. And we went to, on 26 January 1992, we went to Srinagar Lal Chowk and we hosted a tricolor flag. Was it a politics? Terrorists, there was a challenge from the terrorists. So no one can come to the Srinagar and no one can host the tricolor flag of this country. We and my party, and I particularly myself, I had opportunity to go to Srinagar Lal Chowk, and we did it. When there was a terrorist attack in Punjab, we were against terrorism even in Punjab. Anywhere in the world, wherever terrorism is there, we are against. What is there in Pakistan? But
then so is the Congress. They are also against terrorism.
Are you convinced? No one is convinced, because when they are not ready to enact the law, 127 countries all over the world, they have made a new law, fight against the terrorism, after 9/11. India is only exceptional case where there was a law, they removed it. Is this a way? Is this a...
Mr. Modi, some would say...
Then a government university openly say that we will support a legal battle to the students, those who are involved in the terrorist activity. What type of message they are giving? How can we believe that they are eager to make a country terror-free? What they are doing in Kashmir? They gave Amarnath land. When the separatist group was making a pressure, they succumb. Is this a mood how to fight against the terrorism? I don't think. ये कोई आतंकवाद के खिलाफ लड़ने का ये मूड नहीं होता है. आतंकवाद के खिलाफ लड़ने के लिए कानून बनाइए, आतंकवाद के खिलाफ लड़ने के लिए एक आपकी स्ट्रेटेजी बताइए. मैं प्रधानमंत्री को 50 बार मीटिंग में पूछ चुका हूं.
That brings me to the question on the Prime Minister's meeting that you had. You said you conveyed to the Prime Minister and the Home Minister on the same day that you had intelligence that Delhi was the next target. How can you give that intelligence to other people when in your own backyard in Gujarat these bombs are being discovered, undetonated bombs? You have a blast in Modasa. So this is really a fight of intelligence, fight against terror. It's not you versus them.
मैंने तो कोई allegation किया नहीं है. Simply I gave information to the media. When I met Prime Minister, I gave such a type of information which I had. I gave it to him. And I think that as far as terrorism is concerned, we must exchange the information. What information I got, I exchange it. I don't have any allegation. It is for the people to decide what central government did and what they have not done.
But Mr. Modi, I'm talking from the point of view of people. People of Gujarat equally vulnerable to terror attacks as the rest of the country.
The whole country. So that's why we say terrorism has no boundary. We'll have to fight terrorism unanimously. State or center is not my issue. This state, that state is not my issue.
But Mr. Modi, POTA, that's what BJP's fight against terror has become almost synonymous with. Do you think just making laws actually helps you to fight terror? Because you had laws in place in the NDA regime and still we had parliament attack.
I'm sure that 127 countries and the democratic countries, and they are the champions of human rights, they have created a new law. आप मुझे बता सकते हैं कि 19th century के law will be able to fight against the terrorism in 21st century? It is required. The second thing is, किसी ने कहा नहीं है कि कानून है तो टेररिज्म नहीं होता है. किसी ने नहीं कहा. If there is a law, then you can punish the terrorists. If there is a law, then the good boys, those who are not involved in the terrorism, you can stop them with the help of this law. They will feel danger. They will not go on that track. So that's why law is required. And what is wrong? If law is there, what is wrong?
You're bringing the Gujarat coca law back to the assembly. What is it that you want to prove with that?
I'm telling you. The central government, when NDA government was there, one law was circulated all over the country. Each and every state got that draft. Maharashtra did a law. The same law Gujarat has made. Mokaco and Gujko are one and same. Comma, full stop are also same. The only separate name is different. So we passed that law. It went to the cabinet ministry. Meanwhile, there was a judgment from the High Court that these two दो शायद जो धाराएं थी जो अनुकूल नहीं है उसको बदल दीजिए. So again it came back to the Gujarat government. We passed again in the assembly. We sent it to the central government. Meanwhile, the election declared. Achar Sanhita was there. And then the new government came, that is under the leadership of Manmohan Singh. Since last 4 years, they are not giving any answer. My simple question is, the 50 kilometers away from Gujarat, if anything happens, they have a law, Mokaco. And if it happens in Gujarat, I don't have a law.
But you've made this point. Why bring it back to the assembly? It's already pending with the Home Ministry. We've seen views coming from the National Security Advisor. Bringing it back to the assembly is pure politics.
It's not a politics. It's my responsibility. It's my responsibility to respond to the wish of the people. And the assembly is just to respond to the wish of the people. And what I have done, I simply send it to the central government. Since last 4 years, they are not doing anything. And I have done what a legislative can do. It is under the constitutional framework.
So it is
in a democratic way.
Bringing it back to the assembly, passing it yet again, sending it back.
In democracy, this is the only way. Mahatma Gandhi has told us.
So this is a way to pressurize?
This is not a pressurize. This is in the democratic system, you will have to tell your point of view. All the time you have to. Yet they have said not no. Let them say no. We'll find out a way. But they are not ready to say no. They simply kept it quiet. It is in some box, which box I don't know.
Mr. Modi, the one question that everybody would like to ask the BJP is, if you're so committed to terrorism, why did Kandahar happen?
कंधार के समय हिंदुस्तान के सारे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया ने इतना बड़ा तूफान खड़ा कर दिया था. जो पैसेंजर्स जहाज में थे उनके परिवारों के इंटरव्यू आ रहे थे और पूरे देश में खड़ा कर दिया कि ये कॉमन मैन अंदर है, इसलिए ये सरकार मानती नहीं है, सरकार उनको छुड़ाने के लिए कुछ करती नहीं है.